Guys, this is Matty Harris at mixandmastermysong.com. We're at my studio here in Los Angeles, California. Today what I'm going to do is walk you through one of my mixes. This is a song by artist Meekins. The song is called Big Joints, and I'm going to show you what happens from the point when I first start, when I load the files in, and how I get things organized. I'll show you my template. Just exactly what I have when I load my files into a new session. I have a bunch of reverbs, delays, and other effects set up, ready to go. And then I'll walk you through the process from getting the music right to the vocals right to the mastering stage. So it's going to be a great video. I hope you get a lot out of it. So without further ado, let's get started. So here is the song Big Joints, the full mix. And what I'll do is I'm just going to play a few minutes of it just so you guys can get a listen of what the song is if you haven't heard it before.
I was smoking big joints when you called me. I was smoking big joints when you called me. Yeah.
I'm really rich.
I was smoking big joints when you called me. Bitches got me stressed out. Get them off me. I'm flying to the next spot. I'm always on the run. Some people act like you live more than once. I was smoking big joints when you called me. Bitches got me stressed out. Get them off me. I'm flying to the next spot. I'm always on the run. Some people act like you live more than once, but you don't. No, you don't. And I know that you see me everywhere. I should feel a couple things, but I won't. Yeah, I can't sit at a desk. I'd rather smoke a blunt. I'm living out my dreams, homie, sober up. This is real life, I gotta reach the top. These bitches love drugs when the speakers pop. She a freshman, but she in the club. She got 2 years before she 21. I'm impressed with the way she poured the cups. Tell security I'm about to smoke a blunt. Stay solid, I would die for my friends.
So you guys get the idea. You can take a listen to the full song if you want. It's on Spotify and all that. So the first thing I did when I get this session is I load all the files in and I color code them. So you can see a bunch of editing's been done, and we'll get to all that. But the first thing is just getting the files in. So my 808s or bass are always a blue color, and as you can see, this is the 808 we got here. Then my drums are yellow. Kick, clap, we got a bongo and a hi-hat. Pretty simple song as far as instrumentation. And then these are, green is all synths and effects and anything musical, basically. Any keyboards or guitars or anything like that will be a synth track, or a green music track as I call it. And then lastly, our vocals. So usually all my vocals are green, but we were switching a lot of vocals in and out during this mix. So the colors got changed a bit. So like this track isn't even anything. We could actually get rid of that. So this is most of the verse and stuff. And then I think Cam ended up adding a second verse. And so that's what that is. Probably about the same treatment because he records all his stuff at the same place. So there's really not much need for changing the treatment. But it might have been just for levels and stuff. Some things get changed. We'll get into that as we go along. So once I get all my files loaded and color coded, they then go to different buses. So as you can see here, the drums are going to the drum bus, right? The bass is going to the bass bus. Now this is kind of unique to this session, as I ended up putting the kick through the bass bus, and we'll get to that once we start breaking it down. But normally my kick would be going to the drum bus as well. And then hi-hats and anything like bright cymbals, stuff like that, go to a high percussion bus, okay? And then the music, like I said, all the music's green. Music all goes to my music bus, and vocals all go to the vocal bus here. As you can see, vocals, vocals, vocals. And that should be on a vocal too. Okay. So now let's go through the buses, and then I'll show you all my different effects, and then we'll start, kind of rolling through the mix.